Hey, 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 hey. I'm just gonna go over some papers, different type of papers that you can use. Well, different types of materials that you can use for your rolling trays. I've been getting a lot of questions about it, so I just wanted to make a quick video telling y'all what I use for mine and what works best for me. So, let me pause this. So I'm gonna get right in because I don't want to be too long. I'm gonna say by 2:30 this will be done. Hopefully before then, because I have to take my lunch break. But first, and one of my favorite things to use is regular permanent vinyl. You can actually use removable vinyl, but any type of vinyl that if you have a Cricut or Silhouette, you can use that to decorate your rolling trays, your jars, and everything else. You can also use the permanent vinyl for card decals. You can use it for, if you get removable, you can use it for your wall decor and put it on appliances and all that kind of stuff. But on your rolling tray, this works when you use permanent vinyl, or I'm just going to say when you use vinyl, it really only works if it's an SVG. So if it's a full color, like a picture, then you can't really use the printable vinyl unless it's like you can layer it. But if it's full color, just print it out. If it's like maybe 3 or 4 colors, like a lady, a fro, maybe some brown vinyl, lipstick, maybe some earrings, yeah, you can. But the good thing about using the vinyl on the trays is that you don't have to seal it. You can just spray paint the tray. And when I spray paint it before I apply anything, I like to seal the spray paint. And I don't really like this. That's why it's still sitting here. But this is the triple thick. And this one was $8.99 at Hobby Lobby. And it's not even worth it. There's an acrylic sealant spray that Walmart sells over by the Mod Podge. That one is one of my favorites. I do highly recommend that. It comes in matte and gloss, or this clear, Rust-Oleum clear is what I've been using. So you want to spray this on the tray after you paint it. Any type of clear. Just you want to make sure that you seal it so that if you are going to use vinyl, and when you transfer the vinyl to the tray, you may have to use some transfer tape, and there's a chance that transfer tape will lift your paint off, but you want to make sure you seal it. Try to seal it at least twice if you have the time. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Like I said, for just a simple, even if it's just words, or like a design, especially like if it's all weed leaves, use permanent vinyl. Save you some time. This paper here it's clear printable sticker sheets. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is that Paper Studio brand, which is normally, it's always like 50% off the majority of the time, but I can only find it at Hobby Lobby. And you can print on this. I don't even know how to say it. It's just not what I expected. It's clear, but I don't know, maybe I wouldn't use this for my tray. Well, I guess you could, because it's just a big clear sticker. And one of the reasons that I don't like it is that it's so freaking hard to get off of the backing. That's one of the reasons why. And then I have sold it to a lady who makes candles. I printed her logo on there, sealed it. a few times, quite a few times, and I put it on there. But like, it's literally a real thick paper, so you may be able to. I mean, if I would say if it's dark colors, yeah, it'll may work. But this, I don't recommend it. But this is something that you can use. You just want to make sure that you, whatever you print on there, you seal it, seal it, seal it. And I would say seal it before it cuts, because once you seal it, and if you seal it after you cut, it's gonna seal the thing, and it's really gonna be hard to get off then. So, but this is the printable clear sticker sheets. It's $9.99. Comes in a pack of 5 or 8. Comes in a pack of 8. But like I said, this is the Hobby Lobby brand that they usually always have on sale. That's something that you can use. I mean, it doesn't. I don't like it. I haven't used it on a tray, but I've used it on like a beer mug, and I didn't like the way it had that. You can still kind of see it because it's a thick sticker. I don't even remember what else I used it on. Oh, this lady that make freezer pops, like the liquor freezer pops. I made labels for it, and it came out cute. She just didn't like the fact that it was hard to get off, and I agreed, because it is very hard to get off. You can use this regular copy paper. This is the cheapest way, but this, I don't think it is, because first of all, you're going to be overworking yourself because you have to seal the image. You have to seal it so many times, and then you have to figure out a way to get the regular copy paper to adhere to your tray. So I know a lot of people use, like, whenever they were doing the all over trays, they were using the large copy paper, or maybe it was a label paper. But I don't like that. Because if you have ever did tray with just or paper or any kind of like sticker paper, sometimes it gets that wet look, or it has those little bubbles, and that's just why you just wasted it basically. So you can use copy paper. If you're going to use regular copy paper, I would say put a piece of transfer tape over it to seal it, and glue it down. But put this over it to seal it and to protect it from the epoxy. So I would just maybe cut one out the exact size of the image, and you can seal it like that. Or if you actually have a laminator, you can run it through your laminator. They have these self-adhesive laminating sheets. I got these from Walmart. It comes in a pack of 10. I want to say it was maybe like $6. You can stick it in between two of these sheets, and it'll laminate, and then that's a way to seal it. And even because if you're going to laminate it, you don't even have to spray it. But if you're not going to laminate it, and you just feel like you have to use this thin paper on those trays, be sure to seal it, and I would say protect it with something so that it doesn't leak through. And trying to think, it was another one. Oh, so that you can use this kind of laminating paper, or this brand here, that Duck brand. And it says laminate adhesive liner. You can use this to laminate as well. It's basically like transfer tape, but it's more smooth and glossy. I got this from Walmart too. It was like $4. And this is another one. I'm gonna save this one. That's my favorite. But this is another way that you can put images on your rolling tray. This is just a matte white sticker paper. You can see 8.5 by 11, and oh, that's the brand Astro Brights. This comes from Walmart. Trying to see how many come in here. It says 15 full sheets. I like to get this because I can use this for my trays, and I can use it for labels, like whenever I'm shipping. I use it for anything I can put it. Oh, I use it for my bags. Whenever I ship my stuff, I print my logo on there, stick it on there, and all of that. And they have some free templates that you can download. I'm just trying to get, and it's just one big sticker, and the back of it it's kind of like it's perforated, so it's easy to take off. But you can use this for labels and everything. Now this one would have to be sealed quite a few times, at least 4. And you want to make sure that you're allowing each layer, each time you spray it, you want to make sure that you allow it to dry. That's another reason why you get those wet spots or those, you know, little funny textures on the on your trays. But that's a pretty good brand. You can do Waterslide. I talk about this Waterslide paper all the time. But they have other brands. Sony Scopa. Comes in clear white. You can do Waterslide on your tray. I actually have one that I did Waterslide on, one of my first ones. But you have to seal it. So that, I mean, it's fine. And the Waterslide, it's like a film. So to me, that would be better than using the copy paper or the regular sticker paper, because it is a film. So it tends not to bubble or get those marks on it when you use it. It comes in a clear and a white. The white to me, depending on what color you're putting it on, but the white to me, I like for trays. This is just some glitter paper that I bought from Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet, but it says it's an adhesive back. I may try to just cut some words out of it or an SVG and then put that on a tray. I got it because it was an adhesive back, so that's one step eliminated. You don't have to worry about trying to glue it down. But it comes 3 in a pack for $1. And it's like a red, a green, and a silver in here. So, and it's not like a messy glitter. But you know I love glitter. And this is the paper. Well, no, it doesn't have to be this particular brand. But this is what you want to get to do pictures and full color images on your trays, your jars, I use this on mugs. I use this on anything that I'm going to do full color. And it's printable vinyl. This is the Hobby Lobby brand again. It comes 10 for 10 basically. But like I said, it's mostly always on sale for half off. So you can always get it. I stock up. I grab like 4 or 5 of them every time I see it on sale. But this you do have to seal, but because it's vinyl, it's not going to, you don't have to worry about those wet marks. You don't have to worry about having to glue it on your tray or any of that, because it's vinyl and it has an adhesive back. I'm not going to mess it up, but this is what the back of it looks like. And then this is the front. It almost kind of feels like an iron-on transfer. And it is literally just like a thin piece of vinyl. I do not like this crooked thing. Okay, I'm at 216 and did good. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I just want y'all to kind of see. It's like... But this to me would be, if you are going to do trays and you want to save yourself a little bit of time and you want it to be bright and bold, definitely get you some printable vinyl. Like I said, this brand comes from Hobby Lobby, and they actually have some on Amazon that is waterproof printable vinyl. So if you can get that waterproof printable vinyl, you really don't even have to seal it. I've used it before. I think I sealed it the first couple of times because I was nervous about it messing up, but I was like, you know what? They said this is waterproof. I'm just gonna do it, and it worked. So I know you can get like 25 sheets for maybe $10, $15. But you can get that. But definitely use printable vinyl. I don't know if it comes bigger than 8.5 by 11 for those people that like to do the full photo trays. I'm not really into those. I think it looks better with the picture just flat at the bottom, the full bottom tray. I do. I think that looks better. And then if you feel like it looks too plain, you can always decorate the edges of your trays. So that is just my little quick suggestion video for those people that want to do full color trays. I'm going to try to do the floating tray. Me and Miss Veronica. I don't know if we're going to do it in here or on her group, but we're going to try to do it together. And I don't have the UV resin and all of that other stuff. I just need to get oil. And I'm going to attempt to do it in this laminating paper and see if I can just seal it off and epoxy it. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But you hit me up if you have any other questions about the paper. You can post it in the comments and I will respond. So thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good day.